Africa bleeds gold, but the people still starve. Her lands drip with oil, yet her children walk in darkness. From the Congo's cobalt to Nigeria's oil fields, from Ghana's gold to Zambia's copper, Africa is rich. So why are her people poor? Who truly controls the wealth beneath Africa's soil? This is the battle for Africa's resources. The curse of riches. In 1884, at a table in Berlin, Africa was carved up like a feast, every nation taking its slice. Lines were drawn, empires expanded, and what began as civilization turned into a new form of slavery, economic bondage. They came for gold, they came for ivory, then they came for rubber, oil, and diamonds. But when the colonial flags fell, the companies stayed. New masters replaced the old, men in suits instead of soldiers. The modern war. Today, the battle for Africa's resources is no longer fought with guns, but with contracts, policies, and debts. The war is silent but deadly. African presidents shaking hands with foreign leaders, signing papers, oil rigs and data cables being laid underground. Cobalt from the Congo powers the world's platforms. Oil from Nigeria fuels cars in Europe and America. Gold from Ghana fills vaults overseas. But who owns the mines? Who controls the profits? Not the African farmer, not the miner, not the mother who prays every night for school fees. A miner's hands holding rough gold fade to a rich boardroom in London or Beijing. The web of dependency. They call it investment. They call it development aid. But many Africans call it a trap. Images of ports being built, loans being signed, politicians smiling. Billions of dollars in loans, strings attached. Natural resources used as collateral. When debts can't be paid, control changes hands. Ports, railways, mines, even farmland. Aerial shots of Chinese-built infrastructure, oil pipelines, and protests in African capitals. Africa, the richest continent, is often owned by others through quiet signatures and invisible chains. But not all bow to the game. Some leaders, some movements, and some youth say enough. Thomas Sankara dreamed of self-reliance. Lumumba died for Congo's independence. Today, a new generation is rising, building fintech startups, community-owned farms, and clean energy cooperatives. They're not waiting for permission. They're reclaiming what belongs to Africa. African youth coding, solar panels, women managing cooperatives, local markets thriving. The future is African. Africa stands at a crossroads. Will she sell her birthright for a loan, or rise, united, educated, and self-reliant? The world is changing. The age of extraction must end. The age of creation must begin. The battle for Africa's resources is not just about oil or gold. It's about dignity. It's about power. It's about who writes the next chapter of this continent's story. And the question remains: who truly controls Africa's wealth? Soft African drums. Then the words appear on screen. Africa's future is not for sale. In our next episode, we uncover the hidden hands behind Africa's digital future. From data to cryptocurrency, who is wiring Africa's next revolution?